Where are you eating? Come on. Josh wants you to come to him. Come here.
Come on, come here. Not you, Christine.
Come here.
Come here, Vea.
You want your bubba?
Come on, you could do it.
Vea.
She's like, this floor does not work.
Stop looking. Stop.
Vea, come on.
Come on. Come here. Come here.
She's like, I'm tapping out. This floor is ridiculous.
Come on. Come here. Come on.
She's like, I got backwards down. What's going on, guys? So it is Saturday, day 142. I was incorrect on Wednesday when I said it was day 140. It was apparently day 139 on Wednesday. So here's what's been going on. So I recorded a little bit Thursday, and no audio once again. What frustrates me about this is right before I recorded on Thursday, I recorded a little test video to make sure that the audio was working. It was working fine. I deleted that test video. I went and I recorded what I wanted to record for Thursday, and I did not learn until today when I went to check everything and get ready to upload everything that it had no audio. So there's nothing for Thursday. The only thing for yesterday, Friday, is that little snippet you saw of Nevaeh crawling at the beginning of the video. I say crawling, she doesn't quite have it handled on the hardwood floor yet, but she has got it down on carpet and whatnot when she's not sliding all over the place. So I thought that that was just an adorable little bit of video to show you at the beginning of today's video. So yeah, it's Saturday, it's day 142. Not a lot been going on, you know. I wish that I could say that, you know, my attitude from Wednesday where I was like, okay, let's restart this, let's get positive. I wish I could say that that is maintained through the last couple days, but I'd be lying if I said that. I have been trying to go back to making better choices with what I'm eating and whatnot, but I am still, that willpower thing, man, it's still messing me up. We had tacos the other night. I had more than I should have had. Then I went back and I had more before I went to bed because I was hungry before I went to bed, and that's a big no-no. That's one of my kryptonites, is that I want to eat right before I go to bed, and you shouldn't do that. I should be eating dinner around 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening and going to bed at around 10 or 11 o'clock, you know. But without having the structure that I had with the job, I find it difficult to kind of adhere to that kind of schedule. I really wasn't adhering to it very well even when I was working, because a lot of times what would happen is, since my mom worked a different schedule, is I would wait until she got off of work to do dinner, you know. In those instances, sometimes she would work till 9 o'clock. So it's slow going, but I am trying to get back on the ball with everything. I have not yet been able to. Never mind. Forget what I was just about to say. I got a Facebook message from a woman that I used to work with when I worked at Dialogue Marketing. I worked with her for a short period of time, and she might have a line on a possible job for me coming up here in a month. So I'm still looking otherwise, because it's not, a sure thing, and all of that. Um, but I guess it is like an assistant property manager for like a storage facility or something like that. She said that the job duties include mainly customer service, with a little bit of custodial work. Um, I'm a little bit worried on the custodial work because of things like my knees, my ankle, my back, and all that. But um, from the way she made it sound, it was really light, just like sweeping some hallways, cleaning a bathroom, you know, just the way she worded it, it sounded like it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Excuse me. Um, so there's that. Still nothing on any of the other job fronts. I'm still putting out applications, though I'm starting to run thin on ideas. Um, One thing I did that I'm kind of excited about is I scheduled a campus visit for Baker College here in Allen Park, um, for after Christmas. I think I scheduled it for the Tuesday, the week after Christmas. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna talk to someone at admissions there and see what I can do. I'm gonna show them the letter that I got from Selected Services. I almost couldn't find it. I was looking for that yesterday. That was really one of the only things that I did yesterday, as I was doing like school stuff. Um, I almost couldn't find it, and I was kind of freaking out, but luckily I ended up remembering where I put it. So I'm going to show that to them, and I'm, just going to be like, look, what do I need to do in order to be able to get financial aid? I did apply for the Selected Services when I was 18. I applied online. The librarian at my high school can attest to that because she assisted me with it. Selected Services is saying that they sent me stuff, letting me know that I needed to register. I don't remember ever getting anything from them, and if they did send me anything, I probably disregarded it because I was under the impression I was already registered. So, there's all that. Um, I don't know, I'm, I really want to go back to school and do something so that I can improve my career options here, because something's got to give. I need I need to be making some money. I need to be making at least, minimum $25,000-$30,000 a year. Minimum. That's lower middle class right there. Borderline poverty, in my opinion. Because, right now we're living off of my mom's income, which is about, like $17,000 to $18,000 a year, if that. And, that's poverty line. I hate saying that out loud because it sounds so much like I'm just like, lamenting. I'm just trying to be open with you about my situation. I'm not trying to, you know what I mean. All right, I'm just talking. I'm just talking. That's all I'm doing. So yeah, there's that. I went over my buddy Dave's on Thursday night, played a little bit of Magic over there with him and Lacey, and that was fun. He's got this tournament thing that he's doing coming up here next Sunday. Not this upcoming Sunday, but the Sunday after Christmas. Excuse me, sorry. So we're having like a little Magic tournament that day. And I'm looking forward to that. Right now, I'm just kind of chilling at home. I am currently listening to Pink Floyd's Endless River, which is a new album that they came out with recently. And I'm a huge Pink Floyd fan, but honestly, I can't fault this album because it is exactly what they said it was. It is like just, miscellaneous tracks that nothing, was really being done with, and they decided to release it as like a tribute to Nick Mason, I believe. Um, but like, it's all instrumental thus far. Um, I think it is all instrumental. I don't believe there's any singing on any of the tracks. Um, but it's not, it's not hitting me the way most other Pink Floyd hits me. You know, there are the elements there, like you can see that there are the elements there, but it's like, there's missing pieces. Um, that's just kind of my quickie review. I'm on track number 6 or something like that. It might be further down. Let me check. Yeah, that can't be right. Oh no, I'm on track 11, 12. 13. I'm on track 13. Um, coincidentally, and I don't know if they did this on purpose, but tracks number 11 and 13 respectively are listed. Their titles are Alon Z Part 1 and Part 2. Um, and any Doctor Who fans will recognize Alon Z. This is like a catchphrase that I believe it was David Tennant's doctor would say quite often, and it just makes me kind of laugh that that's the name of the tracks on this Pink Floyd album. Yeah, that's all I'm really doing. I'm also doing some work on my character for the new D&D campaign that my buddy Matt's running. I'm really, really looking forward to that. It'll be fun to kind of start playing again. It's different playing than it is from running a game. I run a game for my friends Rob, Nancy, and Paul. I haven't been able to do that much lately either. I had to cancel a couple times over the last couple weeks. But I'm supposed to play with them next Saturday. And then next Friday, I am going to be playing our first session of the new campaign with Matt. And it's been a while since I've actually, got to play a character as opposed to running a game. Anyway, I've been babbling for 12 minutes now, so I am going to let you guys go. I will talk to you tomorrow. I haven't done a weigh-in a while. Part of that has been because of the gain in weight. If you really want to know, I am 362.8 as of my weigh-in, what I weighed this morning, because I weigh myself every morning. I know they say that you're not supposed to, but I find that I need to kind of keep track of that day by day, or I let myself go. I mean, I'm letting myself go anyway. I'm back up to 362, and when I was finally down in the 350s, so I'm not pleased with that, and that's part of why I haven't really recorded a weigh-in. I don't know. I'm still trying to kind of get up the nerve to contact my buddy that offered the whole gym thing. I'm trying to get up the nerve to be like, hey, look, were you serious about that? And if so, I could really use that about now. One of the things holding me back is the idea of going to an established gym like Planet Fitness, because Planet Fitness is likely where I'd go. Reason being, my friend Lacey is a manager at the Planet Fitness in Taylor, which is near me, and both my friends Roger and my friend Jen tend to go there often, so it would be nice to be able to go and work out with them. All that being said, though, I'm still kind of hesitant because of my, you know, situation with shoes and all that. But I'm tired of complaining about all that. I'm gonna find a job, and you know, first things first, I'm getting a new pair of shoes when I find this next job. You know, I don't care. You know, we're probably gonna have bills that I need to catch up on. Yeah, that's fine and good, but I need shoes. So I'm kicking myself for letting myself spend money on things that I didn't need, you know, with these paychecks, like, you know, going out to eat and stuff like that when I was working at Xerox. I'm kicking myself for doing that stuff instead of immediately getting a pair of shoes. But hindsight is always 2020. I was so convinced that it was going to turn into something permanent, and that, you know, I could hold off on shoes for a month because I was going to get caught up in everything, and then it would be fine. I had myself convinced. And anyway, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, because it's now been babbling for 15 minutes, and this is probably just going to be a very boring video. I apologize. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.